And there seems to be 4 preformed tubes in there. I'm sure one of them has a log, but the box doesn't open at all. It looks like most of the holes are the same size. There's one hole that's a little bit larger, but I don't know how I'm going to line up these things to get them out. I mean, you can spend an eternity trying to balance it and get it just right and stuff like that. I'm trying to get my fingers in here to sort of stand them up, but then the box is getting kind of crazy.
And for the viewers, Geo Mule, what does it look like is in there for containers?
There's 4 preformed containers with caps on them. They're all black.
Okay.
But again, I don't really know how to get them.
So when I made it, I decided to go stealth, and I painted all of them black so you can't see which one
So you
has
have to take out all 4, or you get lucky the first time.
One by one, and get lucky the first time. Yeah.
No, I'm sure mine will be number 4.
So 3 of them, of course, say decoy on it, and I painted them black so you can't see in there. I figured someone would take a flashlight or something. While Brian's trying to work on that, I should tell you he's the one who introduced me in August of 2018 to geocaching, and he is the author of some of my ideas, not this particular one, but some of the ideas I actually get from him. Sometimes he doesn't know it, but I do. He doesn't particularly care for gadget caches.
I'm trying not to swear on this video for him.
That's all right. It happens on YouTube sometimes. There's 4, as Brian said, there's 4 preforms in there. They're the ones that are about 7.5 inches long. And in case some of you are thinking about it, you can't use a telescopic wand, a magnetic wand, because the caps for the preforms are made out of tin, so they're not magnetic. I had several cachers, both in front of me and tell me on the log sheets that they tried it, doesn't work. I, of course, knew that since I built the cache. And some people have come in with long screwdrivers, 2 of them. Looks like they were having dinner with weird instruments, trying to stick them in the holes and trying to guide them out. It is difficult, and that's why I named it crapshoot, because it's a crapshoot whether you're going to get it or not, and it can be frustrating. And I think for a hint, I put down patience, patience, patience. I think he almost has one.
He's had it.
If you're wondering what the size of the dice is, the cube, it's about 12 inches across. Might be 12.5 inches. And I made it out of 3/4 inch plywood, so it's nice and heavy. I got 4 coats of paint on each of the squares. And then I just used a spade bit to drill the holes. All of it with recycled wood. The only thing I paid for was a couple of cans of spray paint. Half of which I had sitting on the shelf that I figured I'd use. And while he's working on that, I saved a bedspread I had bought. It comes in one of these zipper cubes, and that's to keep the dust and the dirt off of it. And then I put that inside of a heavy-duty contractor bag, 6 mil plastic, and then I write on the edge of it so that the people in this park don't think it's a since 9/11 everyone's bomb conscious. So
you put pieces of paper in all 4 of them?
Yes. Folks on YouTube, this is my mentor, and he's getting frustrated.
Hi, everybody.
So Geo Mule has since moved from western Massachusetts out to Idaho. And Saturday I have a geocaching event, which Geo Mule and I are putting on in Bear Hole in West Springfield.
Don't fall!
And he's going to have to look for 17 gadget caches that I have
It was right there.
that are going to be published. So if you want,
there.
if you want to see a frustrated gadget cacher, a geocacher, you can come to my event at Bear Hole Saturday, December 10th, and watch Brian get frustrated at 11:30. There's going to be, I think I have 16 or 17 gadget caches and one regular traditional. 2 of them are multi-caches. One of them you have to use one of your senses you don't normally use. And I borrowed that idea from West Virginia Tim. Thank you, Tim. And I love that one where you got to associate the smells with the numbers.
There's no sweet smell of victory here.
It's going to be my first time trying that out. And it is the green. The green one is the only one that you can get it out. That middle hole is the only one they'll fit out. I tested them in every hole, and they won't go in or out any hole but that one. I purposely made that one slightly bigger by a little bit. So Geo Mule taught me well.
Should never told you to play this game.
And my gadget caches are getting worse. They're getting more difficult.
Our friendship is being tested right here. Ah!
I better mind my P's and Q's. Brian will unsubscribe from my geocaching channel. Do you give up for now?
Yes.
All right. We're going to call it quits here and give Brian a break. So thanks for watching.
Thanks, guys. I hope you have a bit more luck than I did.
Please subscribe to my channel, Geocaching with Quiet Bear. This is Quiet Bear JP here. Give a thumbs up if you like this video, and please subscribe. I could use the help. Thanks a lot.